heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready to fight? All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Big body kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Liver kick.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Real nice body kick land. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice combination of strikes there by Lee. Able to check that kick as well. Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice right hand.
Back and forth we go.
Big ball punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice body kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Lee? Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice. That was a thudding leg kick. He's driving the back of the head.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Round 2 straight ahead. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're gonna...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And he landed the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lee. Nice 1-2 there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
He blocks the punch. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice punch there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Oh, big head kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strong hook lands. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
checks that leg kick. Ten seconds. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Good punch lands. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Lands the right hand. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Caught the kick.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he landed another great down. Looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Huge block there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He says.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Man, what a fight.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. We do need you to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try to stop this fight. Got it?
You ready to fight? Ready.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Beautiful body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops it.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Great punch landed with so much power. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Under 2 minutes to go. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Checks the leg kick.
Very tricky.
Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lee's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Slips the punch. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Nice.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Slips.
Oh, big punch land. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Nice kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked.
What a punch.
And they separate.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, single collar tie here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Wow! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bazooka!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence.